On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And that partridge refused to sing. Ieyasu would wait for it to sing. Hideyoshi would bribe it to sing. But I killed the partridge. Hey folks, I'm the Serious JG and welcome back to Let's Play for Christmas Special 2015 Samurai Warriors 4 Legend of the Oda. The most historically accurate retelling of the Oda's rise that you'll find on the Serious JG's channel. Up next is conflict at Rokujō, where a surprise attack has been launched to take advantage of Nobunaga's absence. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. The battlefield is about to become a living hell. Sounds like something No would enjoy. Trying to think where I can actually use No, because I wanted to show her off. I remember you can use her in this one. She'll be like ludicrously overpowered, like, you know, fully leveled up and stuff, but maybe I'll use her here and get it out of the way. Cherry blossoms. My gestures make it so. Nobunaga and his chief retainers gathered at Honnoji in Kyoto, celebrating his march in the city and his imminent dominion over the land, and listening to his insane ramblings. In attendance with Nobunaga were Nagamasa and Oichi, Katsuie, Hideyoshi, Mitsuhide, and Hisahide Matsunaga, who had recently surrendered and joined their cause. Whatever sounds femi. Nagamasa's suggestion, a cherry tree was planted in the grounds. Nobunaga and his retainers encircled the sapling. Nobunaga-sama, Shibata dono, Nagamasa dono, Mitsuhide dono, Hisahide dono. Mata 10年、20年の後も、みんなでこの桜を囲みたいもんじゃ。I don't think so. 信長様こそ、戦なきよう築かれるお方。その折は、I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be happening. I'll always be by your side, looking for a soft spot for the knife. Says who? Should you be talking about this in front of me? Seriously, man. Hisahide knows this isn't going to work, but I don't think he's quite figured out how it's going to specifically not work. I just remembered this morning's Ziggy. And that terrifies me. So you're imagining burning cherry trees? Okay. Yeah, Nobunaga is definitely pretty nutty in this one. Some of these things might have been translated out less than literally if they gave him an English dub. Yeah, Miyoshi Clan need to get the F out. Or get playable characters. Then again, they keep adding playable characters, and rarely are they at all interesting. Mitsuhide, Hisahide, etc. So there's dialogue You know, I'm actually curious. There's dialogue for No in this one. She has like a little scene that plays. I wonder if you don't select her, if it still shows up. Probably not. So maybe I'll do, just to test it out, I'll try doing Mitsuhide and Hisahide. And see if we get the same scenes now. Blindsided. Blinded by the light. Nobunaga had returned with the main body of his army to their camp at Gifu Castle Mino. Mitsuhide was left to defend Kyoto just then. I don't remember seeing this, so I think we're not going to get the scene I remember seeing with No and Hanbei. You know, as weird as he looks in the picture above, his picture to the left is even nuttier. Who's that? It's Giant Helmet. Yeah, we'll always be friends with Yuzai. Yes, Oichi, loan us your massive strength. At least he's reacting appropriately. So actually, Matsunaga is working against the Oda, and you still play as him in this mission. Really? He doesn't seem that trustworthy with his spider face tattoo. I think I might have to move to Italy. Yeah. Yeah, I wish this was in English too. I don't know if they would go through with the full goofiness of the scene. With would they, in English, would they feel obligated to put in more reasonable dialogue than that? She puts citrus juice in everything. I'm sticking with the Oda. Okay, so it does matter who you pick. So now if I were to pick No, we would get a whole different scene. And you know what? If I pick Oichi, there might be bonus scenes, or Nagamasa, there might be bonus scene between them. So we saw this one already, so we'll skip it. Doing the impossible. Yeah, he's got an even more ridiculously slutted up wife in another part of the country. Oh, is she doing her Nobunaga impression? Just being kind of goofy and disaffected. So Hanbei was supposed to be a fairly young man when recruited by Hideyoshi, so in this game that means he's a little kid. She doesn't seem worried. I don't know, he has teleport powers. Oh, she's happy. Well, yeah, they call me Zhuge Liang, but they just mean because I'm kind of disaffected and not because I'm smart. The word impossible is a word that for me does not exist, even though I just said it. How come I can't have a hot chick like you who's old enough to be my mom? And there you go. I think what I'll do, since I want to show off No at least once, because just so you can see how ludicrously powerful level 50 character is, I'll get her, and then I'll get Mitsuhide, since we really need him to be leveled up for the last mission. And I'll show off No a little bit, but then we'll switch fairly quickly over to... And there you go. I was wondering, certain things weren't popping, and that's why you have to, like, play all the different characters to see all the different scenes. So she's got, you know, superpowered weapon and level 20 proficiencies and whatever. Oh, and because she's leveled up, she gets to have lots of items in stock. Like, but you don't really need them because she's so, you know, OP. So we'll use her for a bit. Basically, I want to show off the fact that her freaking hyper attacks just like kill everything in one hit. I guess it's not really that powerful, but like I need to get off the force as quickly as possible. I also wanted to show off the fireworks attack. She doesn't really seem to be killing him any faster than anyone else could, does she? Oh, there you go. I don't know if she seems any more OP than anyone else, though. And there's a Psycho Crusher variation. So that's done. Gives everybody a nice view for her close-up. Now fireball soldiers have appeared. What kind of protection do you call this? Says Yoshiage Saga. Yeah, he's a jerk. Stop the fireball soldiers from infiltrating Honnouji. This would be a good opportunity for us to switch away from No, because other than showing off her like Super Muso, I don't know what else there is to do now. I mean, she's still got crazy breakdancing techniques, which you will have seen if you watched Samurai Warriors 2 Empires. Yeah, she's leveled up, so she kills stuff really easily. That's all I'm getting at. We'll give him a chance to do something here. He should be significantly more difficult to defeat stuff with him, because he's at level 17 instead of 50. We have Mitsuhide, you know, like, ooh, you think there's somebody an informant? Oh, I can't imagine. He's pretty good at just slashing the same button over and over again without switching off. Well, I mean, I'm good at that. What I'm saying is his character has moves that work very well if you just keep slashing X. I guess most characters do. I got lightning attacks. Oh, cut my way to a peaceful world. That always works. That's what I say when I'm alone in my room with the straight razor and everything. I was only kidding, and yet that still sounded way too dark. I'll give Nohime another shot here while she's... Oh, see, here's a guy who's like powered up and he's in the red zone, but he's still dead again. Oh, so here's the deal. Magoichi is he's a mercenary, so in this battle he's fighting against us. Previously, he was on the same side as us. So we'll see how well that goes over. You know, I'm gonna show off one of these items that gets rid of red zones. There you go, now we have this little, like, small area of white still surrounded elsewhere by red. Oh, that would have been the time to, oh, now I want to get all these treasures. That might have been the time to show off, oh, standard bearer is around here somewhere. So I hit him while I was flying around rando, so... So whatever... Oh, I think I probably blew it. I was probably supposed to kill this guy before he got into the room with the Yashoiki. Because I had a quest, but it was probably to stop him from approaching. Can I make her attack him? Goemon. Yeah, I probably had a special quest where I could have earned better items by not even allowing Magoichi to get into that castle. You see, I guess No has a speed boost on, but look at her. She's booking. I can't even keep up drawing a horse. Oh, she figured out where he is. Now she can... Demon King descends. So this is why you don't get to play as Nobunaga. He shows up as reinforcements. Wow, I must have been really far away. That didn't finish him. So much for No being unstoppable. Oh well. So now I gotta protect all those guys. Well, same people as before, but now with added people that need to be protected. I can get some kills with Mitsuhide while he's still got the attack boost going. I think I wiped everybody here out. Thing is, I think we're already in the we are winning stage of this one. So it didn't take very long to get Nobunaga to show up to save the day. I thought it just took him out. Okay, so I'm going to get... I'm being told this is an objective, and now I'm going to be told I won it. I'm going too fast here. Oh, there's Oichi, and... Hey, this guy's been wandering in despair. Now he's back to avenge his clan. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a chance to fight him before as No, so now I can maybe see if there's some dialogue. I was going to try to let Mitsuhide get most of the action just because he needs the experience, but... We cannot afford to lose my brother-in-law before he has a chance to kill me. Super breakdancing his death. Does not appear that we've got special dialogue between these two. We do have Mitsuhide knocking him over with a horse. Wait, I thought Makoichi was gone. Alright, well I guess either he's reacting to stuff and he's way behind, or Magoichi is back. No, he's just way behind. Looks like somebody broke Yoshiaki's brain. So yeah, we were supposed to stop him from getting into a state of panic by taking out Magoichi before he could reach him. Because he never left. It was a trick trap. No, he doesn't have the power to teleport. It was a freaking trick, right? Kosho-sama? So like that crazy chick with the pink hair is in charge? Hey, it's the Miyoshi Trio. Well, a Miyoshi Trio member. Oh. This probably means I have to take them out quickly. Alright, so I'm trying to stop the Miyoshi Trio from retreating. I already got one of them. I don't know if Tomomichi Iwanari is a member of the Miyoshi Trio, but he is my target for the moment. Bear in mind, folks, I'm playing on hard difficulty, but everyone's got their best weapons, so it kind of cancels out a little bit. If I was playing on normal difficulty with the best weapons, there would be even more easy. If I was playing on hard difficulty without the normal weapons, it would be just challenging enough to be irritating to me that I was trying to do commentary while also concentrating on actually doing this right. There is a little bit of strategy on beyond button smashing. Not much, though. Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, whatever. Killing you, probably. Yeah, unifying his land is in his future. That means fighting the Ashikaga. You know that, right? Or the Asakura. Both, actually. So she's totally gonna win the day here. Oh, there's probably a quest now where I can take out rifle captains. I mean, I could probably try to just win it right now, but if I defeat rifle captains, I'll get like bonus experience or whatever. So let's do that. I'm just waiting for it to pop. They haven't said it yet. No, maybe not. Well, if I get down fairly close to where Nobunaga's at, that's where the rifle captains are supposed to be heading. Dope. Ooh. She must have hit like a significant KO count on her own. Anyway, rifle captains are just going to be regular type of enemies, but they'll be marked with the word rifle captain over their heads, and they'll count for plot purposes as guys to get rid of for a quest. And I have to like probably get within a certain range of one to trigger it. But when they say rifle captains have appeared, I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. That's... Oh, she has special dialogue from Mitsuhide. That's not something she normally says as an ally. They're both from the same... They're both from Mino, I guess, so they kind of... Sometimes they're connected in the series, sometimes they're not. In Kessen 3, basically the plot is Mitsuhide betrays Nobunaga because he wants to fuck his wife. That's pretty much what it is. There's your rifle captain. I guess they got closer than I realized. I'll cut my way to a peaceful world. I'll cut my way to being pretty. There's a 9,999 hit combo going. That's the other thing that hyper attacks are ridiculous for. Sometimes they have quests, especially in conquest mode, where they want you to win a battle with a certain combo count. Hyper combos basically means as long as there's enemies nearby, you can maintain it. But now I can't because there's no enemies nearby. Somebody else defeated a rifle captain. Madness. So I never triggered the quest because I can't find the rifle captains. Not enough of them. This'll do it. Just explode the world. She dropped a treasure, and now it's Noah's turn for a dramatic close-up. Look at those jiggle physics, folks. It's all yes, I have appeared on Noah's torso to inform you that it's all thanks to Nobunaga. So Mitsuhide betrayed us and then changed his mind? Is that the story? I'm not sure it makes total sense. Well, anyway, I got my no campaign in, so... Was it a good idea to use her? No. But it's done now. So this is something that I'm thinking one of these that we didn't get was probably about those rifle captains, but you know, whatever. And it continues to tally up experience for people who've hit level 50. They just don't gain anything for leveling up after that point. So I certainly don't care about any of these. And Mitsuhide has a bunch of new stuff that I also don't really care about, so... I think just the quickest thing is to just get rid of the newest ones, instead of trying to think about whether I should get rid of one of the older ones, because I'm not going to use anything except their ultimate weapons now. I have a premonition that your pointy hat will lead us to even further chaos. Yep. That, or he never actually left and was waiting in secret. Or he just, like, went 2 miles away. We're all totally big fans of his. None of us have even the slightest misgivings about the guy who goes like a cartoon dog who's tormenting a very, very small kitten. No, I'm seriously. You ever seen that Warner Brothers cartoon where that bulldog is like picking on a kitten, and the bad luck black cat can cross path the bulldog and make bad things happen to the bulldog, and that's the only thing saving this kitten from the bulldog's evil. Usually in the Warner Brothers cartoon, the cats are bad guys. This one, cats are good guys. And eventually, at one point, the bulldog tricks the black cat into like walking through white paint, so that it's now a white cat. It can no longer give him bad luck. And there's also a whistle involved, because I remember he would blow the kitten would blow the whistle to get the black cat to come out, which meant that something horrible would happen to the dog. And yeah, why am I talking about this right now? Eventually, the dog swallows the whistle, and every time he like hiccups, there's a whistle sound, and a piano will fall on his head or something horrible. Battleship falls on his head. It was great. But that's what Nobunaga in this game is. He's that dog going, and then he'll say something like, "I can see cherry trees burning like flames in the distance. Can you not see the coming destruction?" I'm like, this guy's gonna be a great ruler for Japan. You stop talking about surpassing him. He's gonna kill you. Stop talking like that. Well, your lance doesn't have to break for you to get killed, buddy. We'll always be tiggity tight. Even I have to admit that he's a great man. The way he goes, You're pretty wise for somebody with, you know, that build. Not saying strong guys are necessarily dumb, but he seems like somebody who spends a lot of time reading, and not as many hours of the day as he'd need to lifting metal to have that build. Did he say that? I don't remember him saying that. I don't know, is there something villainous about giving people enjoyment? Oh great, now my washing machine's like making lots of noise again. So I have to consider whether to do another video when my washing machine is slightly off balance. That next video, whether it involves my washing machine being slightly off balance or not, will be Retreat from Kanagasaki. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll come back next time as the Oda army faces almost impossible odds, and we have to break through an enemy encirclement and rescue our allies. See you then, folks. Sayonara, and Merry Christmas.